Hey guys, this is Chef Bill again with Hy-Vee. We're doing something, it's a vegetable I like making. It's simple, it's easy, but it's stuff you probably haven't cooked in a long time. Maybe your mom or your grandmother did. But this is called carrots, turnips, and parsnips. And you say, what is a parsnip? Well, it's a strange looking carrot that looks like an albino, all right? So it's not a carrot, it's not sweet like that, it's more earthy in flavor. But I've had this when I was in Ireland and England, and it's a great dish. We have this, and this is a turnip. I took the top off, and it's white on the inside. We're gonna peel that a little bit, and then we have the carrots here. And then when the carrots are gonna give it kind of the sweetness that you want. So that's kind of what we're gonna do with it, all right? So let's go ahead, and we're gonna get some of these things peeled, and then see if I can't get it all done. See how hard it is? We're just gonna peel it down like that. And once we get everything cleaned up, then we're gonna dice it all about the same size so it can all cook about the same way, all right? And then we're gonna take the whole thing, we're gonna mash it up. Then we're gonna add some nice butter to it. Now, this is not a fattening dish. Just don't eat so much. No, I'm only kidding. You gotta add a little butter to it in order to give it flavor, so we're gonna add this to it. Take the back end off of this. That's ready to go. So if you've never done a turnip, a lot of times turnips come out big like this, all right? These are little baby ones, but that's all right. We kind of want equal portions of carrots and turnips and parsnips, all right? But this is a nice vegetable. It's great for Thanksgiving and Christmas, great for the holidays, and great if you're trying to get some flavor in to get the kids or the grandparents to try something different. You know, once in a while, I got to teach the grandparents and the parents how to eat something different, all right? It's no longer trying to teach kids, but we got to teach our parents how to do things the right way. So this is a great way of doing it. I'm getting all that purpley and white stuff off the outside. Then we get that done. That's ready to go. I'm going to clean that up a little bit, clean up on my mess. All right, the next thing is, look at that. It's white. It looks like a white carrot, all right? That's done there. These are done here. Now, I always carry a potato peeler in my pocket. Don't ask me why, but I always have one. I guess just in case I need to peel something. So I'm using baby carrots on this one here. It was cheaper. I didn't have to peel those. Maybe I got a little lazy, but you can use any carrot as long as it's a carrot, all right? It's gonna add a little color to it and get that out of the way. So we got all this done. We're gonna clean up our mess. Kind of get that done. And then what we're gonna do is just take everything. So it's all gonna be about even in size. You know, there's no rights or wrongs. And I'm making it smaller this way it can cook a little bit quicker, all right? I'm sure everybody doesn't want to see me for 3 hours cooking carrots and turnips, all right? So we cut it down like that. Notice how I'm cutting it in half, and I'm giving myself a safety avenue to put it on. That's for my safety. I got a flat area, cut that again, cut it down. That's done, all about the same size. Again, I cut that in half, put it down, it gives me a safety, it's not gonna wiggle and jiggle. I got that done, 4 slices, and then cut that in half one more time. And you know, you don't have to be perfect. Hold on to it, keep your fingers away. No free manicures this week, all right? Those are done, all right? So I got that in there. We're gonna put that into the pot. Get that done. And I'm gonna put that over there. We're gonna cut it. I got one more turnip I didn't see. All right. All right. Now, parsnips, once in a while you're going to get what they call a woody parsnip. It really gets really tough. And this one here, you just got to chop it up. All right. And this is going to take about 20 minutes to simmer on the stove, which is what you want to do. Get it nice and tender. And that piece is done. Now for these carrots. I can leave the carrots whole, or you can choose to chop them up like this. This makes a quick meal. Everybody makes mashed potatoes. Try making this for the holidays or a special meal. You can add the same salt, pepper. You can add nutmeg to it. Gives a great flavor. Yeah, I just want to kind of get some color in there. And I got one carrot that wants to run away. I think I'll do, I'm draining the extra water off of here. I'm not going to use the whole bag of carrots. All right, that's my runaway. Put that here. All right, we're going to put some water on top of this. All right, we're gonna let that go. I'm gonna switch that to a back burner and bring that high and then let that sit. And that'll be ready to go. When it's gonna boil, like I said, it's gonna take about 20 minutes for it to cook all the way through. You wanna make sure that the hardest vegetable is cooked and ready to go. Where you see all the flavor that's in, all the fun. You can see all the colors, and then you're gonna have bits of orange in there, along with your white and your turnip and your parsnips in there. But if you've ever had it, turnip's got its own subtle sweetness, but it's not sweet like a carrot, but it kind of gives you an earthy tone. So those are the flavors you want. You can develop any other flavor with it. And when you're done cooking it, and we're gonna puree it, you know, you can add some Parmesan to it if you want, just to extend the flavor. And we're trying to keep it simple, stupid, see what's gonna happen. We'll come back and take a look at that in just a little bit. All right, guys, as you can see, carrots, parsley, and turnips, they're running around to see a pot of water over here. They're looking good. There's some salt and pepper in there, but I think I'm gonna have to add a little more seasoning. I'm gonna shut this off. I've already tested it. Everything's cooked to a point where it's almost overcooked, but that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and drain this very well. All right, I just want to kind of let that sit just for a second. You always see there's a little water coming out, but that's all right. I'm gonna put that baby in here. Now you can mash this up with a potato masher. I'm just trying to get this kind of in here so we can get it done. Because everything's cooked to a point where you can mash it with a potato masher. And I'm just trying to get down to a point where we have it. Then we're going to put it in a bowl and finish it up. But you can see where you got the white spots and your orange spots in there. And that's kind of what we want to do. It gives you all that flavor. Let's put some salt and pepper in there because I know it needs it. It's not going to come off the bottom as easy as I wanted it to. So we're going to do it this way, guys. Now you can prorate the whole thing till everything turns orange, but you don't necessarily want to do that. So we're going to take it. And I want to see the bits. All right, I'm going to take some butter and put it in there because I like a little bit of butter. I'm going to taste it up just a little bit, see if it needs more. Needs a little bit more salt and pepper, but I can taste the carrot and the turnip. It's got great flavor to it. All right, let's put some in a bowl over here and see what it looks like. See a piece of butter that went in there? It's hiding from me, but that's all right. But it's got great color to it. You put some parsley on there, and that's a vegetable from the garden right there. Look at that. Then when you taste that, you're gonna say, my gosh. It's not sweet, but you can taste almost a potatoey flavor. You can taste the carrots, but it makes a nice little vegetable. Like I said, for the holidays, fall time, perfect time to do it. So guys, try it, see if you like it. It's only healthy for the kids. And you know something? If you have too much left over, consider putting eggs with it, egg yolks, when it's cold, and making a pancake out of it. Kids won't know what it is, but it's a great way of getting the vegetable into them.